I am using my brand new camera that my husband had, you know, coronary arrest over buying. Hopefully it is clear. It looks clear from the little window here, but again, I'm just going with it because I'm not even testing it because it's done. The deal's done. So yeah, I'm in that awkward part in my journal where two signatures are kind of meeting. This is one complete signature and then this is a second one. And I always use two in my books, but like where they meet, it's kind of weird. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do today, however, but I would tell you that Heather Kent brought me this bag of scraps when I was in Colorado, and it's like, her mother owns a fabric store, so it's like little pieces of threads of stuff. And I'm thinking, I'm not going to think about it today, but I'm just going to put glue down and kind of put those threads on there. Maybe in some way. I'm not really sure. Maybe I should think about it. You know, they're all mixed in, so it's a little difficult to kind of do color palette. And they're kind of fluffy, but for some reason I just kind of see them going across this page glued down. I'm even wondering, maybe I should just do the whole thing. I mean, that's color in itself, right? And then layer stuff on. No, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And that's the big difference, too, if you ask me about my Collage Monday journal and my inspiration journal. These pages get really thick. I would never do something like this in my collage journal because it would be too thick. But maybe I think that's what I'm going to do. Yay. I think gel medium. Gel medium will probably be the best bet. If I can get my lid open. Sometimes this is an older one. I bet when I open it up, this is going to have a cruddy looking gel medium in it too. I can't ever throw it out because I know it's just too expensive to throw out. But yeah, it's got like gel medium crud. I'm going to use that because it's not really going to make a difference because it's going to be underneath. So I'm just going to load this up with gel medium. Ooh, and it's really thick too. That's how you know you got some old gel medium. It's all thick. See if I can't get the whole thing covered in a nice thick goober, literally, of gel medium. Let's see. And because I think, oh, hello goober, this might dry fast because it's, I want to say even dry now. Let's see. Let's just put that on there, right? Like that's what we're going to do with it. Who knows? Could do this with paper shredder pieces too. I like the paper shredder. Some up here. Getting them glued down. I don't know if they're going to stay, but I do have a nice healthy goo of gel medium on there that would encourage them to stay. Alright. And I guess technically I could put a layer on top if I want to, but that might make them, I don't know. What the heck am I doing today? Like that. That's not sticking. Maybe I take some of them off that are loose. Well, that one's not loose. Alright, well that's not really stuck all the way. But I'm going to leave that like that. And then I'm going to, oh, I'm not even on camera. Why didn't you tell me? And then I'm going to try to do this, the same thing to this side. I gave it like a haircut, and I'm sure you're wondering what in the heck is she gonna do with that, because I'm wondering the same thing. It's kind of a good fun place to be in if you're like, yeah, total opportunity to be creative. Look at me seeing the glass half full. Yeah, I've basically just been trimming up any ones that are super long. Like that one's random. I like the color. I do. I kind of feel like I want to layer stuff on top of it. Like, that's too big. Like that. I want to layer. I want to put that like kind of in the middle of it. I mean, that's kind of a funky kind of thing. These are just 2-part tags. Should probably get these for the store. I hoard them. that's kind of okay. It kind of reminds me of like some Sesame Street character, like a shag carpet. I don't know. Maybe I should just go with that. That, I know I want to do that. Why don't I just do that? Because that's kind of how forward motion goes. Just don't think about it as much as just do it. I'm going to put a nice healthy glob around there. There. And this one is $3.93, which is, that's $3.94. I kind of want to totally, I wonder if I have another. Oh, $113. Let's do $113. We don't want the ones in succession. And for nothing else, just at least let the shag carpet stay down. Well, damned if I know what to do from here. So, I'm still liking it though. Like, I'm not like, what did I do? I just don't know which way to take it. You know, like it's a new territory for me to layer this stuff on there. But I love the texture. Like, I can see a whole canvas with this on it and me hanging it in my house. Yeah, so now what? This I don't know. Yeah, I really just don't know. I had a moment where I was like masking tape, but masking tape's not the right answer. What is good though, that I did it here, is that you can't tell that big gap that was there before. It kind of, you know, marries these two sections, which is, you know, that's a plus, it's a bonus. But what am I gonna do now? Alright, I'll just be back. Not that this in any way changed the look and feel of the book, but I did take the book to my sewing machine. I had gray thread in it, and I just ran stitches up and down the edges here, even this side, so you can see kind of back here. And then everybody always asks, do you care what it does to your page before? I say bonus, but then again, consider the source, because I did just glue strips of fabric to my pages, and that, you know, you might be asking somebody that probably doesn't have a really good answer. So, alright, so now what do I have? I have the same exact thing I had before, only the fabric's more secured down. I still don't know what I want to do. I'm still finding areas where I'm like, oh, haircut, that's too big, that's too big. And I'm just trimming those out. But other than that, yeah, I don't have a whole heck of a lot. And, yeah, that's just where I am. Alright, I hopefully will have an idea, and I will come back. Alright, so I opened up like my drawer. I have a mixed media collage paper scrapsy things that I collect drawing. This paint swatch fell out and it was all crumpled, so I just kept crumpling, sitting here crumpling it and uncrumpling it. I'm like, that's kind of cool and it's textural, like put on there. Then I was like, green. I'm not sure I love green, so I'm going to keep that there. And now I'm going to sit here and crumple this one, because apparently I have no life and I just want to sit here and crumple paper. So I'm just going to continue to crumple and uncrumple and crumple. And I think you probably could wet it, but I'm just going to be a rebel and not wet it and just keep crumbling and uncrumbling. And then I'll be back with something that looks like that in turquoise. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking green here and turquoise here. And I want to keep the number. So I'm thinking like maybe I do, no, I like the number. I like the number. So I'm thinking just tear that and kind of have that smushied in there. Again, just don't think about it, just do. Alright, I think I'm going to put that tag on here. Why? Again, I don't know. Forward motion, just layering stuff up. I like the colors. I guess I'm just playing with color now. And then, do I want to put a staple? I could. I don't know. Maybe masking tape? I want masking tape? Bring my big roll. Ooh, I could use this one. This is that smash tape. I just put in a little dispenser. I like this smash tape. I like the dots. Can do that. Because there's dots over there. I'm just talking to myself. Brings up the black of the number. I'm still going forward. Lord knows where it's going to take me, but I'm still going. I want to do the same thing. I had this one pulled out for back here, but I'm not sure I want to keep the symmetry anymore. I think I'm going to, let's change it up. Still don't know where I'm going, but I wonder if I can put this, fit, no, randomly in there. I don't know if that makes a difference or anything, but Why not? Ooh, you know what I can do? I'm gonna take it back to the machine and sew through that. All right, I'll be back. All right, so what did I do? I put that tape on there, and then I went to each of the inclusion pages and just put a little bit more of the smash tape, and I just sewed through it. So there's just literally stitches holding it down. It's not gonna stick to fabric, so the stitches will help it stay. This one should stick because it's on paper, and then I gotta figure out, do I want any more? But I like that added in, to be honest with you. It's kind of a cool textural, I mean, it's just building up now from this. I'm not done. I want something back here. I think I still need one more thing over here, but I'm not sure what it is, but I'll be back. So I'm still not fully convinced what I want to do, but I did put some tape back here and I did stitch it. I actually went through just because I didn't think it was going to stick on the fabric too well. So, and I know that I can cover that up with gesso on the back side, but I didn't stitch this one because I didn't want to go too far into it with stitching, but I could have. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm just going to book text. I kind of like that. I'm going to put that down. I don't really know what I'm doing. I want to get some words on here, and I'm kind of struggling on how to do it. That's kind of why I went to the book text. And, you know, I kind of think of Inspiration Wednesday as practice of doing something crazy, and I don't really think I've done anything crazier than what I've done today. So I think I'm just going to go into just looking through book text and seeing if I can find any good tidbits of words and adding them down. So I'll kind of be back once I figure out, after I read through book text, to find any good words. Alright, so this is where I'm at. I've been tearing up pieces of book text. Reading it takes a while, try to find something good. I have the possibility of joy in every day, the practice, art of possibility, passionate, set a goal and strive for it. This is without boundaries, the bounty of vision, and this is a definition of vision. So I kind of lucked out and found some really cool things in there, but it needs one last element. I even put the date stamp on there, and obviously with a very juicy stays on because it's but I have my India ink. My golden yellow is one of my favorite go-to colors. And there is a little bit of yellow around the outside from the pages before. And that's kind of what inspired me. But I really want to get this page as flat as I can when I drop this, because I don't really want it to drip. I'm just going to shake it. Even though I don't think you have to shake this color. Some of the colors you do. And I've got my stopper loaded up. I'm just going to drop it. Random spots, just to bring, not that it wasn't messy and junky enough, I just kind of, oh, that's a good one. Just kind of wanted some more on top. I kind of want those white areas, certainly can do it. I'm looking in the camera screen, it looks like this is total chaos, but it's absolutely tactile, like touching it and stuff like that. So I will be back once that dries and I'll show you the finished page. I think I got so excited and cut the camera off early and never got to say that's it for Inspiration Wednesday. But hey, that's it for Inspiration Wednesday. I'll see you back here next week.